Hey y'all, before I start, let me go ahead and say, no, I did not get lip injections. I got 2 fillings earlier in the front, so that is why my smile looks weird and I'm still numb and swollen from the nose down. So that's what that is. Moving along. So I've been ghost from YouTube again. If you follow me on... Actually, no, I didn't even put that on Instagram, but my apartment flooded the first week of January, so I've been dealing with all of that stuff. I was living in a hotel for about a week, so I've only been in my new apartment for about a week now. So, yes, yesterday was a week, so that's where I've been getting that situated, insurance stuff. If you don't have renter's insurance, you should definitely get it. I'm getting ready to buy a house, so...
Why is everyone wanting to do this when I'm recording a video?
So yeah, this video is just going to be a really short drugstore haul. I've been picking up things here and there from my apartment. Of course, when you go in Target or anywhere around in Ulta, I can't really help myself. So I'm just going to really quickly show you guys the products that I got. I got a lot of Milani eyeshadow, so I wanted to swatch those, and I figured I might as well throw in everything all together. So let's jump right into it. I'm going to go with Ulta first. I only have one product from there. It is the Too Faced Better Than False Lashes Extreme. Basically, it's just Too Faced. It's their version of the mascara fiber extensions. I haven't actually heard about this. I just happened to see it when I went in today, and I figured why not give it a shot. I'm trying to get the box open, and it is giving me the hardest time. There we go. So you just slide it out, and it looks like this. And what it says on the back is step 1, prime. Use the prime and seal mascara to create a base to adhere the flexi stretch nylon fibers. Step 2 is build. Brush on 1 to 2 coats of the flexi stretch nylon fibers in even strokes from lash root to tip. Step 3 is seal. Use the prime and seal mascara to seal the fibers for a false look. So basically you go in with the mascara, which is this one, and then you apply the fibers, and this is what sold me on it because it looked really cool. You apply the fibers and they look like this. It is literally just little small fibers. So you apply that on top of the wet mascara, and then you go back in with another coat of mascara to seal the fibers on. So I haven't tried it yet, but I'm really excited to give it a shot just to see how I like it. So yeah, as soon as I try it, I'll definitely let you guys know how I like that. I'll probably do a review. I doubt a first impression because I don't really like first impressions, just because sometimes you need to give it a couple of tries before you decide whether you love it or hate it. What else? I went to MAC. It's not anything super new. It's the Pro Longwear Foundation. This is NW45. I actually used to be NC, but now I find that NW45 fits me better. For the longest time, I was using the Matchmaster foundation from MAC. And I just noticed that since I'm not as oily as I used to be, the Matchmaster doesn't fit me as well. I find that that foundation is better for oily skin types. If you are normal to dry, you will not like Matchmaster. It just, I don't know, it just, it accentuates, is that the word? It enhances my dry patches. So I went back to the Pro Longwear because it's a little bit more creamy. I'm actually wearing the Matchmaster now, but I did like soak my face with Fix Plus before applying the foundation. So just going back over to the Pro Longwear since I'm not as oily as I used to be. So the last high-end product that I have is just a blush from NARS. It is in the shade Amour. It's just a really nice pink, I don't know, I was on a blush frenzy on Saturday, so I don't know, I was just in the mood to get a new blush. So it's just a really nice rosy pink. I'm trying to get it so you can see it. There we go. I haven't tried it on my face yet, but I feel like it'll come out really nice. And that is Amour from NARS. Next, jumping into the products that I got from Target. The first is the Brow Shaping Clear Wax from Milani, and it just looks like this. I have used it on my brows today, and I do like it. I've never used a wax for my brows, but I've always wanted to try one. But I didn't really want to go with the super expensive one because I felt like a clear wax is a clear wax. So yeah, picked this up from Target. Let's go ahead with other Target products, even though I got these particular ones from Walmart. You can find them in Target. It is the Milani Bella Eyes Gel Powder Eyeshadow. The first one is in Bella Cobalt. This packaging is a little hard to open. Ugh. So it just looks like this. The packaging, just the Old Faithful blue packaging, and it's just this beautiful blue, and it's just, oh, it's really nice feeling. It's not as pigmented as I thought, but I feel like, you know, you apply it a couple of times, especially on top of like a white base or a blue base even. That is absolutely gorgeous. Yes. Bella Cobalt, number 25. Moving on to the next one is Bella Copper. And Bella Cobalt was a satin matte. This Bella Copper is a metallic. Alrighty, so it's just this really nice coppery gold shade. This one feels nice as well. And with both of these, I've applied 2 swatches. It's a little bit more brown than what I expected. Let me put one more run on top of that. It's a little bit more brown than what I expected, but then again, it is a copper, so I would say that's as close to a penny as you're gonna get. But again, that is Bella Copper. Next is Bella Emerald. It is a shimmer. Looks like this. It's a really nice emerald color. It looks like it has some gold reflex in it. Yeah, just very faint. I'm gonna go on the other side of this blush swatch on my hand. It's really soft. All of these are really soft. I would say the green and the blue are the softest out of the 3 so far. Really nice shade. That was Bella Emerald, and the last is Bella Rouge. It is a metallic shade as well. This was actually the first one to catch my eye. I was looking at them and I was like, no, I don't really need any more eyeshadows. And then I saw this one, I was like, these have got to come home with me. Ooh. And it's even more beautiful on camera than what it is in person. Maybe it's the lighting. Ooh, girl. Oh, yes, work. I gotta do one more, just because it's not doing on camera what it is doing in person. This is gorgeous. That is just everything life has to offer. So yeah, these are actually my first Milani eyeshadows. I've always been a fan of their blushes, but those eyeshadows are the bomb. Moving right along to the other Target products. The next are 2 more blushes from, what is this, Black Radiance? Yeah, Black Radiance. It is one of the Artisan Color Baked Blushes in the shade Raspberry. It's just a deep, like, fuchsia pink. Just a light swatch there on the back of my wrist. I haven't worn it yet, but I have a feeling it's going to come out really nicely. And then the second blush is Toasted Almond. Now this I love. This I love. It's actually what I have on now. I have it, this mixed with, I definitely could have blended my contour a little bit better. Hello. But I have it mixed with NARS's Taj Mahal. It's just kind of a rusty orange. And it's being a butthole to swatch, but that's it right there. Hopefully you can see it. But it's a really nice shade, especially for women of color. So yeah, that was toasted almond and raspberry. Moving on to the last two blushes. They're from NYX. The first is Mocha. It looks kind of pinky peach. And like it might be NARS's attempt at orgasm. Or excuse me. Hello. NYX's attempt at orgasm. It's right here. It's a little bit more pink than what I expected, but it definitely has the shimmers like NARS's orgasm. So that was Pinched. Next are two mascaras that I picked up. The first is the Voluminous False Fiber Lashes in Black Lacquer. I'm honestly not sure if these are new or not. But I was just looking for something that I can just wear every day. I love my Benefit They're Real mascara, but it can be a pain in the ass to get off. So I wanted something on the more drugstore side. Just so it's not as hard to get off if I'm going to be doing my makeup twice in one day. And I just like how little this wand is because I have really small eyes. So that's why I picked this one. The next is the Telescopic Carbon Black. I've used this before, so it was pretty familiar. It's just one of those like comb, bendy, plastic type wands. But I love this mascara, and using these two together, you can get some really great lashes. That's what I used for my lashes today. Can you see? So, yeah. And then the next couple of products are going to be brushes. The first is the e.l.f., and they're all from e.l.f. The first is the blush brush. It just looks like this. I'm honestly not a fan of this just because I don't like how slender it is. When I'm getting a blush brush, I want it to be kind of like loosely packed almost, but like a round brush head, not something that's flat. The only brush that I want to be flat for a face brush is going to be like an under eye concealer or a flat foundation brush if I'm color matching someone or stuff like that. But for blush, no. I don't know what I'm going to use this for. Maybe like an under eye setting brush, maybe. I don't know, but not for blush. Next is the small stipple brush. It just looks like this. I haven't used it yet, but I feel like it'll be good for, I don't know, maybe like a liquid or a cream blush. I feel like it may be a little bit small for foundation use. The smallest stippling brush that I'll probably ever use would be the Real Technique stippling brush. It's a little bit bigger than this one, but I don't know. It was cute, so I got it. And the last is the Mineral Powder Brush. And this is what I've picked instead of the blush brush. Just because it's, you know, it's not too dense, but it's not too loose. The brush head is nice and round. Yeah, I like this. It's what I used today, and I'm loving it so far. So, yeah. And I do believe that's all I have. Everything else that I got was just refills of stuff, nothing exciting. It was just some concealers from NYX. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this video before I start rambling. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.